Howdy, y'all. Appreciate you taking the time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I'm actually headed to the post office. I got back from my trip and there's a paper sitting here telling me I got to go pick up a package. I can't reach it. It's in my pocket. I don't remember the name that was on it. I'll show it to y'all. You'll find out in another video here coming up. Anyway, this is just kind of I'm out riding around and whatnot. My last video I said I was getting ready to go to Key West. Well, that was one of them spur of the moment type things. My daughter's good for that. She really is. But this was kind of, she calls up Friday afternoon. Y'all, you want to go to Key West on Memorial Day? Are you serious? And she says, yeah. All right. What the heck? I'm game. So we left Jacksonville around 6 o'clock or so. We had to go down just below Orange Park to pick up my step grandson, the oldest grandkid. And then we drove to Miami. We got to Miami sometime around 1:30-ish in the morning, and got a room, and spent the night there. Then got up the next day and left Miami sometime around 9:30-ish, I guess. We got down to the Keys sometime around 2, and got a room about 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that. And went out and did the sunset thing down at the Sunset Pier, and had dinner, did some this and that's, and went back to the room. And then the next day we went and did the southernmost point, and some this and that, and a little bit of walking, and we went down to the national park, Fort Zachary Taylor, to do some swimming. Had lunch. Had a Cuban sandwich while I was looking south towards Cuba. It was a pretty good sandwich considering it was at a cafe in the state park. I mean, it wasn't any big deal name brand or anything. Excuse me. Then later that evening we went down to another beach, did a little bit of playing on a playground set for the kids. Got an old African American graveyard right on the beach. And then we went to dinner. I met Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man came up, wanted a picture with Santa Claus. So, yeah, and Monday, actual Memorial Day, we spent driving. We left Florida. We left Key West. Our hotel was like 300 yards from the Welcome to Key West sign, if that. And it took us from 9:05 to 1:45 to make it off of Key Largo. So that's what, 5 hours, 5.5 hours, just to get out of the Keys. It was single lane traffic. People were moving about 10 mile an hour, if that. You had little spurts where you get to move 300 or 400 feet at a time, come to a stop again. It was ridiculous, but hey, it was a good time. And yeah, coming home we had another meetup with the I-4 Ghost, I think. I'm not really sure. Some kind of phenomena. Last time we went down in my daughter's Suburban. We went to Orlando. Coming back, we're on I-4, and the electric locks cycled through like that. Nobody had touched it. We got down to Daytona, got on 95, and yeah, uh-huh, okay. So yesterday we're driving down I-4, and all of a sudden the hitchhiker let us know he had gotten on board. We come down, got near to, we just got on 95. We hadn't been on 95 but a couple of minutes, and oh, my daughter started screaming, carrying on. Get out of my car! This is my car. You don't belong in my car. Get out of my car. And then her hubby did it. He cycled the door locks. And she freaked out. She was screaming, get out of my car! This is my car! And then she realized that he had done it. So I think somebody slept on the couch last night. He only missed it 2 times, and the first time he wasn't with us. So I don't know what it was. Was it the I-4 ghost? Was it just a glitch somewhere right there on I-4 95 that cycles the door locks on her particular car? I've never had it happen. I don't know. So, oh, come on, people. Yeah, I really don't know. Anyway, we're here at the post office. So, let's see if I can find me a place to park. It's not too far to walk. I'm actually doing pretty good. And I owe it all to YouTube. For the most part of this weekend, I left my stick in the car. I didn't even take it with me. A few times that I did have it, I didn't use it. I just carried it. And I think I walked a couple miles each time we stopped. I walked a couple miles at the Sunset Pier. I walked a couple miles the next day at the, at least a mile, I think, at the southernmost point. And then I walked all over the beach and up and down the beach out of the water, and I was doing pretty good. I'm actually rather happy with myself. Pat myself on the back. Hey, I seriously, a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'm going to take my walking stick into the post office, only because I know I'm going to have to stand in there. So, I'm still not good with standing. My back still doesn't hold up to that. But I'll be able to walk in with no problem. And that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. Anyway, folks, I'm done babbling here. Let me know what y'all think. Give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Be sure to check out my giveaway. I'm going to be doing editing on the videos that I took of the Key West trip. So keep an eye out for some of them. I'm going to have to cut and paste and do this and that because a lot of them have music in the background. You're only allowed to have so much time on them, and I really can't do a voiceover. So there's going to be others that are going to have wind in them and whatever. I'll probably do little short intros for them, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all up and coming. So anyway, until I see y'all again, sláinte y'all. Bye-bye.